Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Entertainment Brick Show. Today, we're talking about the Batcave Shadowbox again. Where I know I did a news video when this was revealed, kind of giving my thoughts on it, but I have been looking at, or I took a look at the Lego.com listing for this set because I was just taking a look. I was curious when it was going to release, curious if it was actually $400. I just want to take a look at it on Lego's website. And I noticed something. I noticed something very interesting, and I actually went on Instagram to kind of confirm it. I was looking through a couple of other Lego sources, and they seem to have seen the same thing that I have seen here, and that is, so first off, in front of us, obviously, just at the Batcave Shadow, this is some screenshots that I took just in case the actual website itself was changed. These are just a couple of screenshots I took just to kind of make sure that I wasn't crazy, right? That I still had this, that I have stuff to prove it with. So this is a screenshot of just kind of like the regular Lego website page that I have here for the Batcave Shadowbox. Obviously, again, you can see the set. You can see some pictures on the side here of the set. There's obviously like the information down here that I didn't really get in the screenshot. Price, it's coming out June 8, 2023. You have the title, Batcave Shadowbox. But what is this? What is this right here? I'm circling it with my mouse. So then, I wanted to get a little bit closer here. So now I'm up to here. I was kind of taking a little bit of a better look, and this one is just kind of like a close-up on what we saw here. So there was this, right? And then I have another screenshot that I took where it's much closer now. Now we are kind of on to some of the from the price and the date information. So I want to get a closer look at this. So, slowly kind of coming through. You get a moving truck gift with Lego or purchases over 180, I guess. And then this is obviously a very terrible picture of the what this little thing is on the side here, but this is the Dark Knight. This is the Dark Knight, and then may even say maybe Dark Knight Rises. I don't know if that's actually what that is, but this is the Dark Knight Rises logo on the set that's supposed to be for Batman Returns. You know what I mean? Like this is a Batman Returns set. This is not a Dark Knight set, but this is the Dark Knight logo, Dark Knight Rises logo potentially. So I found that extremely interesting. Again, I didn't look on Instagram after I saw this, and people were saying the same thing. Like they have the Dark Knight logo on here on the website as to like kind of go along with the set. So it's just right here if you want to go check it out. I don't actually know if it's still up on Lego's website like that, but regardless, it's there. It is there for sure, or at least when I was looking at it, it was there. So this got my mind racing. I was just like, oh my god, there's so many different possibilities for why this could be. Now, there is one, I mean, I have like two ones that I think are kind of like the least exciting options. That being, maybe the Dark Knight logo is from the Tumbler set, the $40 Tumbler set that we got in 2021, and it was based off the Dark Knight. And it came with Batman and it came with Scarecrow from the Dark Knight, like those designs from the Dark Knight, or Batman, was it Batman Forever? I mean, not Batman Forever, Batman Begins or something? I don't remember exactly. I think it was Dark Knight though. Regardless, that's kind of what I was originally thinking. Maybe that's what this logo came from. Maybe the person who was just setting up this page maybe screwed up the logo and took it from the Tumblr set. Maybe, I don't know, from 2021. Maybe there's some sort of system mishap there or something. Or could just be entirely just a silly error on this display page that just accidentally happened, and there's no exact reason behind it, which, I mean, obviously is most likely the case here, just because this doesn't really typically happen. Like, there's no real, logo mishaps, I guess, when it comes to a certain particular Lego set. But I also have another idea. Maybe, this is a very far-fetched idea, but maybe we could be getting some Dark Knight-related sets in the future for Lego. Maybe instead of this being a mishap from sets in the past, right, from previous sets beforehand, this is actually a set, that this logo is going to be associated with a Lego set in the future for maybe this year or next year. I don't know. We'll have to see. Depends on how early Lego starts kind of setting up their display pages for certain sets. We know of, I think, maybe three. I think three. 3 Lego DC sets coming out this year. This Shadowbox, the Batwing, the 1990 or Batman 1989 or Batman 1992, whichever one, Batwing, as well as a Batmobile from the same movies. But there's still potential for maybe another couple of sets, right? There's a potential like Juniors set, I think, is on the listings. I don't think they would do a Dark Knight Junior set just because I don't think Dark Knight is 4+. You know what I mean? So maybe there's going to be some sort of other set that's on that lineup that is going to be DC related and could potentially be related to the Dark Knight and have another Dark Knight set to go along with these Batman Return sets. Again, I don't think this is actually going to be the case, just considering I think this year is going to be strictly like Batman 1989, Batman 1992 kind of related sets. And that's what, next year will probably be some similar, stuff just based on Batman. Maybe not Batman 1989, 1992, but you get the point. Like, there is a potential, a very slight potential, that we could be getting a Batman Dark Knight or Dark Knight Rises set in the future. Again, I don't think it's actually going to happen, but regardless, I just want to make this video very quickly talking about this because I found this and I saw this and I'm like, that's so weird. Why would they have this logo here? And I just had to talk about it. So that's really it. I mean, again, I don't think there's anything that's going to come out of this logo at all. I think it's just some sort of system mishap or something along those lines. Regardless, wanted to make this video talking about it because I found it very interesting. So there you have it. That is this video. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.